Divine Feminine, what's up? Oh yeah, and Divine Masculine, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, lay some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terrorland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Divine Feminine, so I know you see the title, even though I have not uploaded this as I'm talking to you. The title, I already know what it is. I think you pronounce it Talitha Koum, which is little girl arise, little girl get up, basically, in Aramaic, basically. That was in the book of Mark. I think I made it to like chapter 7. I always reread stuff, but it was a story about Jesus resurrecting the little girl from the dead as well. So, you know, he did Lazarus and he did the little girl as well. Yeah, he raised the little girl actually first. So little girl arise, Divine Feminine is what I heard, is what I had heard. Then I heard Harlem on the rise. So I don't know if there's a kid named Harlem because I feel like there's a baby named Harlem somewhere. Maybe this baby is about to be born. Something with Harlem, New York. I heard Rihanna, want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. That's the song I keep hearing. Like I'm the only one that you'd ever love. Like I'm the only one that knows your heart. Is the song I keep hearing, Divine Feminine. I don't know why. That wasn't one of my favorite Rihanna songs because it's a lot of screaming and shit. No disrespect to her and shit. I love her, but that song was I had to turn it off. It just felt like it was forceful. So maybe that's what this is, Divine Feminine. Like, I don't know. It kind of go with your oracle card a little bit. Did I get any other messages? Not really. We'll see if that other one comes out. I'm really uncomfortable with giving one of these other messages, but knowing me, I'll probably say that shit eventually. Anyway, Divine Feminine, the oracle card that you got for the next 7 days is flute, which is expression. Express yourself. Okay. There are no rules or music scores to follow. The shamanic flute is played with freedom. It's played as an expression of one's soul, as a direct connection with spirit. The free flow of communication has been missing from your life recently. You have found it hard to express yourself. I don't know. Is this y'all? I feel like this somebody else, Divine Feminine. I'm going to keep it real. Excuse me. I know this is not for everyone. There may be some situations, but I definitely picked up some other energy. But I keep going. We'll get to it, boss. Sitting out in nature with the shamanic flute will help you get things off your chest as you play. Allow the sounds to meander. It's either meander or meander, but meander sounds better from your soul, and the music will speak to you in ways you've never felt or heard before. Switch off your mind and allow yourself to follow the sounds as they emerge through carved wood and the element of air. Instead of being stifled and trapped, your true essence will soon spring to life. Blah, 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 zinga, zinga, zay, zinga, zinga, zow. Inspired action invokes your spiritual path. Now is not the time to hold back. Flute gives you gives you express permission to speak your truth and to sway to your new tune. Rejoice to the song of life. Give yourself permission to be you. Don't let others change you. Be proud of who you are and what you stand for. Practice speaking your truth lovingly in all situations. Maybe that part. Get to know yourself as you take steps to rediscover who you truly are. Boop, boop. Okay. Something needs to be said, Divine Feminine, obviously. This, hey, you don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring, 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 ring. Yeah, that's what I heard. I can't keep this on the low, 'cause I want you to make it ring, 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 ring. Some of y'all's ringtone is the flute on your iPhone. Isn't that a ringtone? Maybe that's a special ringtone for somebody, Divine Feminine. I don't know. I just know it came out with the Wheel of Fortune, right? And this is also my lover's card too in this deck because of the two masks here. You see that? Smile now, cry later. Came out with the Pleasant Letter. And DMX, I come to you weak. You know, that's my I come to you weak card and shit. So Divine Feminine, you or someone else, I can't say this is just all as someone else, but someone, let's just say that. You may be getting a message or a phone call or a telegram, I don't know, text, email, something. Wheel of Fortune, pleasant letter that changes everything. It either crosses something out. It could be an ex calling. It could be someone with the letters D, M, or X in their name. First initial, last initial, middle. I don't fucking know. They told me specifically those letters, and I never say that specifically with DMX, but they're telling me those initials. D, the letter D, the letter M, and the letter X could be significant, or it could be an X, or someone that is an X, Divine Feminine, could be reaching out, or maybe you need to reach out to this person and say something. I don't know. It says somebody feeling stifled and trapped, though. So, and this pleasant letter, it didn't come out reverse, so it doesn't look like no, like, you know, arguing and shit in the spread. I don't see the 5 of Wands, none of this shit. So maybe whatever this person has to say or whatever you have to say, if I heard finality though too. So yeah, some of y'all are getting called to not come back to work somewhere anymore, Divine Feminine, or you are calling these people and telling them this shit. It's pleasant, however it's done. So it feels like, you know what it feels like, Divine Feminine? Grown up shit. That's why it's hard for me to explain, because I'm always used to seeing fuck shit in the spread. No, it look real grown up. Get that shit. It's like, no, I mean, shit, I don't know. DMX, I mean, yeah, what type of games are being played? How's it going down? Yeah, man. Well, this could have been somebody that was playing games in the past. Maybe they want to apologize, or you do, Divine Feminine, pleasant letter, but it's something like that, G. I see someone who could wear a cross around their neck. I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. Neck. So it's probably going to be fucked up, I'm telling you now. Neck. Turkey neck. Somebody making greens. Somebody wears a cross around their neck. A Jesus piece. The Cuban link I see here as well. Someone likes to wear silver. Someone collects like daggers, ninja stars. Somebody collects this. It's a masculine energy. Someone has a birthmark in an odd place. In an odd place that's visible. I see Divine Feminines with locks out here, blonde hair, blonde wavy hair. I see platinum blondes out here. I definitely see a lot of blondes out here. I don't know why, but I do. Shout out to the blondes. Natural or not. I see a dog that's missing teeth. Someone has like an old dog. I don't even know if he that old. He don't really look old, but he missing teeth for some reason. So I don't know. Bottom teeth. Like bottom side teeth. I don't know. Your dog been eating candy? What the fuck? I don't know. Somebody dog missing teeth already, and it's not, that dog ain't that old. Unless somebody been doing, I don't know. Don't get me started on the animals. Butterflies could be significant, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Look at the 7. There go the butterflies. Yes. I see Harry Potter fans out here. Some of y'all could be going to Vegas or traveling to Vegas. I see somebody who has a scar on their right hand, like a burn scar on their right hand where their knuckles are. I don't know why, but I see a spider crawling on somebody's food. You sit outside and eat or something, or have lunch or tea or something, or coffee by a pool or outside in a garden, it's going to be a spider crawling on your shit. I don't know why. Look at her hands on this damn letter, though. If you could see how they like kind of, I don't know. It made me creepy, crawly. It made me feel weird. I don't know. It feels like bugs, Divine Feminine. So maybe someone is bugging you or you're bugging someone else, G. But I am hearing about some message or something that's coming through. That's crazy. My voice always get kind of froggy whenever I do these readings. So somebody be mad as fuck when I come on. Fuck you too, bitch. Shit, I'm just gonna be clearing my throat. And keep fucking going and smoking. Ain't that a bitch? Anyway. Divine Feminine, for most of you, I feel like it's an ex reaching out. Ex-friend, ex-partner, ex-lover. It doesn't even have to be a divine counterpart. It could be, but the smile now, cry later is here. So this somebody that possibly made you cry, made you happy sometimes, all kind of shit. You too, vice versa with this person. I don't know. It feels like a blast from the past, G. Little girl arise. Shit, some of y'all name is Talitha, but that's not how they pronounced it. I thought it was pronounced Talitha, but I know the name is relevant. But it's Talitha. Like Talitha Koum. I don't know. Some of it says Koumi, some of it just says Koum. So I don't know. It's different ways, different spellings. But that's what I keep hearing though. Little girl. So maybe somebody call you early and it's fucking in the morning. Look at her eyes and shit. Like, who the fuck? Look. Like, I know. What the fuck? You know when that light bright as fuck on your phone and shit? Yeah, man. You may be getting a message from someone early in the morning or late at night, Divine Feminine. You're not expecting it. In the next 7 days. Woo-wee. All right. Divine Feminine, my queens. Divine Feminine, masculine. I always do that shit. Divine Masculine, my kinks. My bad. Shit. It's only like 9 of you motherfuckers in here. Don't act like y'all coming in here with a whole crew and shit. Because it's not even, I don't smell no cologne. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine Feminine, how you going to be feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You got writing people off. What's new? Ain't that what you always doing? You going to make me lose my edges, which is the transformation card. Ew. You got the Hermit, and then I was like, well, what's this about? 6 of Cups came out reverse. So we'll get to it, boss. You got gaining a lot of money. Excuse me, what? You got my Nun card. Hey, this you, Booski. This is you. Watching, whoever, male or female, okay? This is you. The Nun. Hildegard von Bingen. Then you got the make me over, make me nice, I want to be made over, right? This is the makeover card. It could be reconciliation, something. Then you got my DJ Khaled card. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. Came out with the 9 of Wands. This is my homeless man card, but this is also the wounded warrior. This is something to do with law, legal shit. Boom, boom. That came out with the hope in big water, grief and adversity. John Cage. I thought this was Nicolas Cage, but do he got a brother? Nick Cage, whoever the musician is, does he have a brother named John? Because they look alike with that forehead. Moving on. And them, I don't know about them ears, but okay. Then you got pretty pink, baby blue. Why don't you teach me something new? Right? This the crawling baby. We're all just babies in my view. That came out with the treasured memories. This the girl who shouldn't be mixing up stripes and fucking polka dots, but fine shit. The Queen of Cups. Good Gentleman. Did I forget to put a music card on that? I think I did, y'all. Hold on. I forgot it's the air quality out here too, y'all. With these fires. It's dry as fuck. So excuse me. Oh, this is my Rice Pilaf card. Edith Piaf. We ain't got her in a long time. This the lady that don't have no regrets and shit. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Shout out to Argentina. I don't know why they had me sing that. Somebody likes that movie. What is the name of that movie with Madonna? I can't remember, but it just slips my mind. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to use my lifeline, but I know y'all gonna write the name of the movie down. And it's a real person, right? It's not Selena, but it's somebody else. But Don't Cry for Me, Argentina just came out with that, okay? All right. Divine Feminine, generally speaking. Some of y'all on the grind, man. Paying bills, handling shit. Got your head down in your studies, in your DU studies. This is just minding your business. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. This actually banks and shit. Keyword banks, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all on the grind. Shit, hair just pulled up in a messy pony. All that shit. Some of y'all ain't even worried about what the fuck y'all look like. Transformation. I feel like y'all may be separating yourselves or just kind of in like your own zone. Hermit card with the Pleasure, 6 of Cups reversed here. Just to get your money, man. So this ain't even just lovers. This could be friends you separating from. It feels temporarily, family members, all that shit. Hermit goes to gain knowledge. Let me figure out how to do something. I gotta do something. Go get this fucking shmoney. Gaining a lot of money. It came out with the Nun card as well. So this is you, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all are out there helping homeless people in the next 7 days. Giving them clothes and shit. Be careful rolling up on them, man. You can't just be rolling and stopping your car. I mean, I do. But it depends on where you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't know you like that. Look how she grabbed, like, who the fuck are you? Don't get hurt, Divine Feminine. Let them know when you pull up that, hey, did you want a bag of, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be rolling up on motherfuckers. They be out there smoking crack and all kind of shit. Don't do it. Approach them lightly. You don't know them people. 6 of Cups reverse. That don't mean don't give them shit, but damn. You ain't a real nun. Stay strapped. Hashtag. A lot of y'all have just been in that energy, period, Divine Feminine. That's just who you are, giving and shit, just to people less fortunate. You don't have to know these people. That's what this is. For those that have been helping people they don't know, 6 of Cups reverse, have no real attachment to, you guys are getting rewarded the most in the next 7 days. It's easy to help people you know. You know what I'm saying? That's like being nice to people you know, or you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of, I mean, it counts and shit, but it's the ones that you don't, the less fortunate with the Nun card here. A lot of you got Divine Feminines are being rewarded for that work in the next 7 days. A lot of y'all done donated or will be donating. It says, become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. So the part that matters is on the inside, Divine Feminine. That's why it says when you help people, you're not supposed to be bragging and shit. You don't tell the left hand what the right hand is doing. It says, or the only reward you will get is from people here on earth. It doesn't matter to God, because it's like you're looking for attention from man. Those that know that shit, y'all probably getting good money right now. People that just go out and just hand people shit and don't brag about it and just kind of drop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't to be broadcasted to everybody. It's for you and that person. You Divine Feminine is getting blessed for doing that shit, just so you know. Booski. I heard God saw you. And you know that. And that's the only person he was trying to please and get a like and a heart from anyway. Amen. Little girl arise. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Divine Feminine. That's what's up, G. They're telling me to tell y'all, a lot of y'all do things that are Christ-like. And you haven't even read the Bible. It's just in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why she said the soul is not in the body's in the soul. Yeah, you just know. It feel funny taking pictures with homeless people and showing off people less fortunate than you and posting them on your social media like, look who I helped. Miss Barbara Jenkins, homeless, lost her man, doesn't have a home, but I'm here to save Miss Barbara Jenkins. It's almost like that shit don't count. You know what I'm saying? You get what? A couple likes on that shit and that's it. You notice people that do that shit, Divine Feminine, they still struggling and shit because they want the approval of man. This is telling me y'all don't do that shit. Y'all about to be, I'm telling you, motherfuckers don't even recognize you in these streets and shit. You ain't out there trying to broadcast and show off for nobody, Divine Feminine. In fact, a lot of y'all are anonymous donators, which again, I appreciate y'all that do that shit. But just anonymous period in what you give. It's like people are, the people you've helped, they weren't expecting it. It's just random acts of kindness. Yes. You may still be doing this, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. You may be experiencing this too. I did. I went to Starbucks. The other day, it was they have a drive through here. It was a long ass line. I was like, man, it's a nice day. Let me get out and shit. You know what I mean? Because they have like a little walk up window. And the girl was like, can you wait 1 second? I'm like, I'm not even tripping, girl. I'm just glad the damn sun is out, is what I told her. I ordered my drink and shit. I tried to pay it. She was like, don't even trip, girl. Take the drink for free and shit. Just because a motherfucker was just patient and shit. Like, just chill. Real shit. I got 40% off my hair and shit. I'm like, damn. It's just crazy shit, Divine Feminine. Shit like that gonna be happening to you in the next 7 days. Shit being paid forward, man. I feel like it's a receiving energy, Divine Feminine, for you. Yay. So because you are in a receiving energy, Divine Feminine, maybe now someone else can feel that and they want to express themselves because they can feel you open to communication, open to receiving or something, or something else is going to open up, Divine Feminine, as a result of this. You better go on with your bad self, girl. Anyway. Some of y'all are worried about some legal issues or something. I feel like you got the right key. Whatever that means to you in regards to this legal situation going on. A lot of y'all have prayed and cried over this shit, Divine Feminine. For real. Grief and adversity. 9 of Wands. Some of y'all done lost your homes and shit. Or just all kind of... I'm hearing a series of unfortunate events, G. Real shit. That's what the fuck this look like. But I like this card because there's a spirit guide in the back if you look. It's an angel sitting there just looking at him like, poor thing. If only he knew or she knew that I was sitting right the fuck here. It's almost like Divine Feminine, things are being restored is what I'm hearing. In the next 7 days. Real shit. Y'all just feeling good and shit. You went from no edges to look. Hair done, nails done. It's almost like you can turn it off and on, Divine Feminine. Here. Don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Yeah. So it starts from a seed. Just like what I read, G. In Mark, when Jesus was giving one of his parables, he said a pine seed is one of the smallest seeds. But if it's just thrown and forgotten about, meaning like just some dream idea, right? You know what I mean? Something you love, you give it to God, right? Let go and let God type thing. He said eagles, it grows so big that even eagles nest in it. So something so small becomes something really, damn earthquake, y'all. Hold on, let me see if the house goes, oh shit. Hold on, y'all. It may keep shaking. Hold on. Yeah, I told you even the eagles land in that shit, G. I knew one was coming today too, I felt it. It's like the air was different. Okay. I had to make sure my house don't burn down. Usually I don't run no more unless, well shit, it depends. God, can I finish? Thank you. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. It's okay, Optimist. Okay, y'all. Like I said, the pine seed, dude, the pine nut. It grows into the biggest tree where eagles even nest in it. So something so small, Divine Feminine, can manifest into something humongous, big. Damn, shit fell off my altar, G. That's crazy. And I ain't even gonna say what fell off, but that's telling. Anyway. Yes, Divine Feminine. So some dreams are coming true. Some of y'all want somebody to reach out to you or are waiting for some type of offer, opportunity is gonna be given to you. It's not X'd out. You came to him to the Most High and shit. And that's why he's going to provide you with it. And even during them weak times, you were still helping other people. Is what it looks like. What it looked like. Divine Feminine, I see some of your kids trying to dress themselves and this just your face. They want to go out like that. You like, I mean, okay, kid, but this is bad gentleman here. It's usually the good gentleman. It's a little boy, but he just want to dress himself. I don't know why. Maybe do little boys want to dress themselves first before little girls? Because that's what this is telling me. It's a little boy. And you just kind of, some of y'all are on gonna be on like a platform or like taking pictures or something, and this kid doesn't want to wear what you want them to wear. And they refuse, or I don't know if they call, well, I don't know. In my family, you don't refuse shit as a kid. You didn't buy the shit. You ain't pay for these pictures. You gonna wear what the fuck we said you wearing type shit. But I don't know if this kid causes a scene or something like that, but just let the kid wear whatever or do their hair however or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all. Thanks for reminding me. Because I'm still thinking about that earthquake, and I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you something. They tell me I am. The prayer event. They said we should do 10-1 and 10-10. It's all 10s. 10-1, 20-20. You know, you reverse the 0 and the 1 is 10-10, 20-20, and then 10-10, 20-20. It's just a bunch of 10s. So maybe asking for things to come to an end so new things can begin. It's something like that. 10-1 and 10-10. So they gave me 2 dates. So, I don't know if we should do 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. 10 minutes each. I mean, 10 seconds don't seem like it's enough. You know what I'm saying? So obviously it's supposed to be 10:01 on 2020 at 10 a.m. and then 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. and then 10-10 2020 at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. They're reminding me that. Okay. Back to the shit, y'all. I see some of you guys redecorating your home or trying to like remodel your home and you don't like it. Some of y'all did something to your hair, you don't like it, or you may not like it in the next 7 days. But I feel like you grow to like it. They're telling me, Divine Feminine, a lot of things that are coming to you or that you thought you wanted, some of you guys are going to feel like you don't like it anymore. Thirsty ass. Somebody thirsty, Divine Feminine, but we'll get to that person. Some of y'all feel like it's not what you want anymore. Like, let's say this ex hits you up, right? And you're like, damn, I've been waiting for this motherfucker. And by the time they hit you up, it's like you a whole different person. You Tina Turner and shit. You got your own band and shit. It's almost like I found the key already. Some of y'all feel like somebody a day late and $1 short, Divine Feminine. Or you will in the next 7 days. There's some masculine energy out there that's kind of distraught a little bit. A little emotional. It took this person a long time to figure out who you were. This person may have went back to someone or chose someone over you. It says don't fall in love with your first idea. This person may have gone back to a muggle, surrendered to chance. You and this person are different. I won't say they're a muggle, but you and this person are definitely different. But they went back, or you went back to something that you're used to. This could be a person, place, or thing. So all great art basically contains at its center of contemplation at the smallest thing, like you just never know, Divine Feminine. So some things y'all gave up on, dude, are returning in that little girl arise in the next 7 days. It damn sure did make me arise. The damn sure got me on my seat, Father. Yes, it did. Yeah, I'm awake. For real, I'm awake. So, amen. Anyway, we got fires. Look, all this shit in the Bible. We had plagues, fires, earthquakes, and floods. Come on, y'all. I'm sure I'm missing some other shit, but is it just me or are y'all seeing this shit like live and in action? My state burning and we shaking. Florida, the Panhandle, Alabama, all of them. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all are right out there. Flooding and shit, all kind of crazy shit, man. So yes, God is in the building. He is here in Divine University. I feel like that was him walking down the hall like, yeah, we still here. For real. So, yay, Divine Feminine. Somebody may be finding out that a child is not theirs. I keep picking up on this shit. Only because this is my mismatch card with the Queen of Cups here and this baby. Something ain't cleaned in the milk, Divine Feminine. This you or somebody else is questioning whether a baby is there. It says, ne regret rien. I think this is not having regrets. Live with every fiber of your being. Weaponize your flaws. Somebody, there's a baby mom out here using a child against someone. Either this child could be this person's child, Divine Feminine, or no. But there's a child being used as a pawn in a game here. A little baby here. Some of y'all may be feeling nostalgic about someone. Divine Feminine, I see a lot of you guys have forgiven a lot of people, even though you don't fuck with them. It says have no regrets. Live with every fiber of your being. Weaponize your flaws. It's almost like I'm glad that shit happened. Had this not happened, fill in the blank. I've told y'all this before. Like, for a lot of y'all who are over like the divine masculine union thing and all that other shit, it's almost like, man, had that motherfucker never did that shit, man, I would have never been kicked so low to where I was like, fuck this, I'm quitting my job, I'm about to do it. It's almost like something propelled you forward. That's what this is. A bad gentleman did, for sure. A bad gentleman propelled you forward, divine feminine. Some of y'all are realizing this. Some of y'all are just now realizing this. Excuse me. Some of you guys, this person is going to reach out to you because they're feeling this way. This masculine energy. They didn't treat you right, G. Bad gentleman and you did. I mean, it looks like you had a lot of love to give and you treasure the memories, but this person does too. I feel like you and this person have totally two different memories, G. I mean, I won't say that. I feel like somebody would rather just choose on the good times for the good times. Somebody want to be Al Green and shit. And another person is like looking at this shit realistically. Like, nah, that shit was kind of fucked up. It was good, but it was fucked up too. Divine feminine, somebody wants you to put something in the past in the next 7 days. Real shit. Real shit. Some of y'all gonna drop a key in like some water, a pool, a lake or something. So make sure you put your keys up if you're gonna be around water or like a ring or something. It feels like in your bathroom, a sink or something, divine feminine. Whatever it is, you need it. Shit, now. You do. And it seemed like something you don't want to dig in or don't want to have to call somebody to come get or something, G. So any valuables, just be careful. It feels like jewelry or keys or something. Be careful leaving that shit around or having it around water or something like that. Some of y'all gonna see somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, a friend or a lover. And that motherfucker, divine feminine, you gonna be like, I'll be damned. They look totally different, G. They ever since you've been gone. Either since you've written this person off or they wrote you off. Somebody ain't looking so good, G. For some of y'all, it is you, divine feminine. It's out here with the nun. So, I don't know. Take care of yourself, Booski. Unless, like I said, you on that grind and you don't give a fuck. But that's for a different group. I'm picking up that since some nuns have separated from some, relationship that y'all just like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I don't even give a fuck no more. I feel like get dressed and get pretty for you, divine feminine. Real shit. I mean, it's almost like add tax and value to yourself. You ain't got to get dressed up and put on no ball gown or nothing, bitch. But I mean, come on, look, she got on like a moo-moo. No, I'm hearing some divine feminines hold on. There's a divine feminine writing off a friend because of a lace front. Y'all had a fight over a lace front or something. I don't know. Maybe you go to the same place all the time in their clothes. Something about a lace front, girl. I don't know. It feels like a friend or something. Maybe she was doing your hair or something about a lace front. I don't know. I just know y'all ain't friends no more. I feel like something happened with it. It made your edges, the glue, something. I don't know. I ain't never worn no lace front, but it seems like it would, I guess a lace front will fuck up a relationship. Don't they cost a lot of money? Shit, they ain't cheap. Shit, I ain't even trying to clown or be oblivious to the gizaim. Enough to break up a friendship. Shit, that's a few hundred, ain't it? More or something? Mm-hmm. That's what I had heard. Or the place, excuse me, divine feminine, where you get your hair done, hair products. It may be closing in the next 7 days. Some of you guys are going to be looking at pictures of your mom and you together as a kid. A lot of you divine feminines were raised by a single mom. The good gentleman card is reversed. Some of you guys are sympathizing with your moms right now. If they were single parents and you're one, you're realizing or being able to, they said, put yourself in your mom's shoes right now. So maybe there's, because it looked like you're doing everything yourself. I'm not seeing, if you have children out here, divine feminine, it's telling me you are a single mom. And it's been hard to even get any type of child support from whoever the fuck this is. This person could be a drunk, a loser, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna get from this motherfucker? It's almost like I had a baby with a ghost, bitch. I had a fucking baby with a ghost. I ain't never seen that motherfucker no more. I can't relate on the child side. I met my daddy one time and then he got murdered and shit. So, and I was 16 when I met him. So I had already pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And then he was gone by when I was 19 years old. So it's kind of like, you know, Like this, you know, like who? It turned into an owl. Like, I mean, not like that. And I am close with my siblings and everything from that side of the family, because that brought us together. That's what I said, Divine Feminine, the smallest seed. My dad getting killed brought me and my family closer, all my siblings. So then as I got closer to them, I had my little brother and my sisters, and then my little brother got killed a couple years ago. But had that small seed and I started with my dad and all of that, I wouldn't have been able to get close to my brother. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful for everything. That's what I said, Divine Feminine. I have no regrets. I know I'm trying to not trying to, but I'm starting to figure out what all this shit was about, what it all means. Same shit with you. Same shit with you. A lot of y'all gonna be going over your life in the next 7 days. From a baby till now, you just remembering shit. Treasure memories. You know? Maybe you Al Green for the good times. Maybe you Al Green. Maybe you smoking on that Al Green booski. Shit. Divine Feminine, there is someone that you are separated from. Like I said, this person is not doing good. Maybe this person didn't see the God in you, is what I just heard with this nun card. It says, become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. This is this person you different from. So maybe this person doesn't believe in what you believe in or whatever, but this person seeing you come up. So I feel like they starting to believe in what you believe in. It's almost like this person had to see some results, which is kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? But believe it to see it. I guess that's why Jesus performed miracles type shit. It's almost this type of situation here, Divine Feminine. Someone seeing you bounce back from last night took a L, but tonight I bounced back. Shit, I've been broke as hell. Cast the chess. Well, I don't know. So y'all playing a chess game? Cast the check and bounce back. Yes. Life is a chess game. Shit. You win. And Gryffindor wins. Yeah, Divine Feminine is what I just heard. I don't know. Some of y'all are athletes is what I heard, or playing. They're showing me someone on a softball team, or like you play, like softball or like women's football or something like that. I don't know. That's what they had. So maybe that's why. Shit, I wouldn't be putting on my good lace front neither if I was about to go out there and sweat it out. No. Yeah. Okay, Divine Feminine. Got it. Some of y'all are in some type of legal issue with like a company or like an apartment building or something like that. Maybe you're fighting an eviction or something like that. You need some proof, Divine Feminine. Whoever's trying to fight some like legal shit with your job, or like it feels like a company or something like that, you need pictures and proof and shit, and you need a fucking lawyer. I feel like you need the lawyer, but you need to come to the lawyer with proof is what I'm saying. Like you're gonna get there and they're gonna be like, okay, show me your pictures and everything, and you're like, pictures? She's like, yeah, like I don't have pictures. They're like, okay, well give me the emails and all the notes you sent the people about all the harassment. You're like, she gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck do you have? Divine Feminine, make sure you prepared wherever you going. Job interview, see a lawyer, or some type of something with contracts or something like that, or where you have to present your best self and like present something. Make sure you on top of your game, booski. Because I feel like some opportunity presents itself and you need to be ready. And your damn show can't show up like damn here, like this here. Come on, man. Come on. Crazy shit is I felt like you were getting a message or a phone call or an offer. That's what I got from the Oracle section. But if you look here, the energy and the how you feeling about yourself, you're not even expecting this shit. It's like you in some like nostalgic mood thinking about when you were looking back over the years. I guess I shedded some tears. Yeah, just going over your life feeling nostalgic. I feel like Divine Feminine, this is God showing you how far you've come. And he's about to put something in your lap, G, for real. That's what I'm picking up on in the next 7 days. Talitha, Koum, little girl arise. There's something that's coming your way where you're going to feel, what did it say? Invoked actions? What did it say? Inspired actions invokes your spiritual path. Like something happens that kicks you into gear again, Divine Feminine. In the next 7 days, wakes your ass up like y'all just saw. Y'all lucky who don't live out here. What I always tell people, like, y'all live in states and shit where y'all get warnings. You get hurricane warnings, flood watches, all this other shit. Earthquake, you don't get no fucking warning. You can kind of tell because the weather is weird that day. But they don't put that shit on the news. Like, the weather's kind of weird today in California. So they're nah. So shit, I don't know who was on the freeway and who was in the elevator right now, but that probably was no bueno, you know? Or, you know, it's probably a little bit of damage out there, to be honest with you. I ain't even about to get up and go check yet because it's going, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. But I have a feeling it's probably a little bit of damage out there because that shit was rocking hard, man, for real. So I'll check when we finish. Be aware section. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? God's plan. God's plan. Boom, 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 boom. I hold back sometimes I don't. Yeah, he here, man. I was just talking about him. Yeah, he here. Be aware, Divine Feminine. He letting the fucktardians know he here too. Shit. Be aware, Divine Feminine. He's announcing himself is what I just heard. That came out with uncovering things, fucktardians uncovering things with this Christ consciousness and shit. Yeah, he coming through. Knight of Wands. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Be glad that you came out as the nun is what they just told me on that top section on the energy and how you feel about yourself. It's almost like, I don't know. It feels kind of weird, Divine Feminine. Like something going around you. For real. Yep. Bed card here. This is my J Holiday. I'ma put you to bed, 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 and I'ma rock your body. Yeah, that's what this is. So the Hierophant basically is what this card is, with the God card and the bed, kind of, sort of. But Divine Feminine, be aware of like some relationship. Number one, it could be a divine counterpart. Somebody returning, Laverne. Look, now we get into the nitty gritty and shit. So that energy, how you feel about yourself, and all that other shit, how you feel about yourself and the energy you're gonna be in for the next 7 days. That's how you feeling about yourself, the calling, right? That's you. The be aware section, I feel like this is where we get into this person. So there's a lot of calls, Divine Feminine. Some of them are your higher self calling you to do some things. Some of it is the Most High pulling you to do some things. And you got some physical people trying to call too. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. This is somebody who don't want to reap what they sow. Trying to avoid that shit. Divine Feminine, be aware of somebody trying to come back to you, thinking you can make it better, man. Thinking you can like change God's judgment is what I heard. Be aware. Be aware thinking you can too in the next 7 days. Either in regards to some lover, some partner, or yeah, it feels like you can try to shit. You damn near got control over your own. You know what I'm saying? Once his mind made up, so it looked like you really can't speak up for nobody in regards to. So it's almost like, God, please make this man wake up so he can see that me and him belong together and all that shit. Be aware doing that shit, Divine Feminine. Because I feel like he's like, be aware you not waking the fuck up. Why you ain't coming to me about yourself? Be aware of that shit, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. He like, really, you to sleep with and shit? Because that man already think about himself already. You know what I'm saying? He just got the energy fucked up. I need you to start thinking about yourself, says the Most High. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of somebody coming back to you, still running back and forth to another biatch. For real. And wanting to be a bitch. Hey, they playing Let Me Ride. Hell yeah, the Dr. Dre version. The sun went down when I hit Slauson. On my way to the strip, man, I'm just flossing. Right? Shout out to Slauson. Yeah, Let Me Ride. I don't know. Be aware, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's exactly what that means. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Somebody like the way you ride it, or something about riding, but be aware this person still runs back to a third party, or you be aware of voluntarily running back to some shit to be a side, a hush puppy, onion ring, coleslaw, French fry ass motherfucker. Be aware of voluntarily being in that shit. Be aware someone could be coming back to you, getting you involved in this shit, and you are unawares and shit. Be aware dealing with this person, unconditional love. but it still goes downhill and shit, because that's not unconditional love. How the fuck is this unconditional, motherfucker, but you got conditions on it? Like, well, I love you, but I still gotta go back to Keisha, Tisha, Lawanda, Tawanda. Then motherfucker, it got conditions on it. It ain't unconditional. What the fuck? Be aware, divine feminine. Somebody trying to bamboozle and hoodwink your ass talking about unconditional love. Nah, motherfucker, that's conditions. That's what that is. Okay. Well, shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop, and a shimmy, shimmy raw to you, too. Shit. That's crazy. Be aware, divine feminine. Be aware also, some of you guys leaving your children at home by themselves, little young kids. I don't know. Be aware, the authorities are coming. That's what I heard. If they like little young kids, somebody sees you leave without these children, and they know you're leaving them at home. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware, divine feminine. Some of y'all may be watching some woman's child and she don't know, and she come to your house mad as fuck that you got them kids. Or this ain't for everybody, but somebody get mad that somebody got their kid and this bitch ain't supposed to have them. Ooh wee. Be aware in the next 7 days. Put one on God, please, in the be aware section for divine feminine. Why is this here? Eight of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. So common sense with the satisfaction came out here. This is be aware, divine feminine, are looking for that shit somewhere else. This satisfaction, and not within the Most High, the God within you. All of that shit. At least first. You know what I mean? Like first you got to figure out, Eight of Pentacles, where the happiness is within you. It's like then you get that relationship, and then you run into whoever and you guys get into union. This ain't necessarily always Three of Cups, but it's almost like be aware that it starts with you. Is what this is. Be aware, some of y'all may be moving for work, divine feminine, or you may be asked to. I feel like you're gonna like the place too. I really do. I feel like you meet new friends, or it's just new, G. But it's telling me be aware that God is sending you here too. Some of y'all may be moving for work or be asked to move to work somewhere. You enjoy it. 10 of Cups, satisfaction. You love it. So some of y'all don't even give a fuck about leaving. I heard the fuck out of that. It's almost like, why did we come to earth? To live, right? So shit, fuck, I'm moving here, moving there. Be aware, divine feminine, of being stagnant, staying in the same place. There's so many people, places, and things out there to enjoy. Be aware not knowing that shit. There's satisfaction in other places besides the place you've always been, is what I heard. In the next 7 days. That's what's up. One on the bed. The Fool. Yeah, that's just who the fuck coming back. Be aware. The Fool, divine feminine, coming back in the next 7 days. Be aware, divine feminine. I don't like the fact that I like God in this section, but be aware, this fool, whoever this is, be aware that this person, like I said, whoever, it feels like a lover or a family member possibly. This person is really feels like you can make them happy. But it's almost like this person hasn't looked to the Most High. It's like, be aware, divine feminine, of you dealing with someone who thinks that you can solve all their problems, G, or vice versa. There is no man, woman, such, no one. Nobody, even a parent, can't solve all of a child's problems, dude. You can't, that's why they be so damn scared letting their kid go out and run when they call. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of paranoid parents out there for good reason, too. But that's my whole point, is like, you know what I mean? Nobody can really protect someone or fix everything for someone. Be aware of thinking that you can do this, divine feminine, or be aware there's someone coming back around that thinks that you are the fixer. Like you motherfucking Olivia Pope and shit. For real. Maybe some of y'all can fix some shit, but you can't fix this. Be aware is telling me God is in control of this. Girl, you damn near lost your edges. You done kept on them sweats and put that messy bun on, because why, divine feminine? Because couldn't nobody come and like save you, right? Did you save yourself or no? So how come you feel like you could save somebody else and don't feel like this person need to save themselves, or vice versa? It's that type of shit. Be aware them same rules apply to the next motherfucker too, divine feminine. Did nobody save your ass? Now, surely you got help from people. God sent people your way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Running lady with the 3 of Cups, but you were on the journey. She's running. That's how she's running into these things, these blessings. That's why I said I went to Starbucks and got out the car. I didn't stay in the drive-thru. Had I stayed in the drive-thru, they would have charged me like everybody else, using that as an example. But it's almost like putting the extra effort in. Like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to just go out there and see what's up. Divine Feminine, be aware like this other person or other people have to have the same experience. You can't save them from that shit. If you want them to be anything, I don't want to say like you, but on your level, you know what I mean? For those that consider themselves in a great place right now, if you want these people to join you, they have to go through the same boot camp, G. They can't skimp, they can't cheat off your paper and then you expect them to understand where you came from in your journey. They don't, because you let them cheat. Be aware in the next 7 days. I heard the fuck out of that. Yeah. Be aware this person will be an interference and just like dead some shit for you. Cause it's almost like now you got 2 mouths to feed. Spiritually. When you still getting fed spiritually. You know? It's almost like y'all can learn together, but you can't be the person like they showing me like a mama bird chewing up a worm, spitting this shit in this motherfucker mouth, G. And I feel like this supposed to be your spouse and you gotta fucking gum up his worms and shit? Nah, Divine Feminine. Or this somebody else in regards to you. One on the running lady, 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. This is the change card. This is my eyes. Be aware, Divine Feminine, that someone may be coming back to try to make you see something that ain't really true, G. Like, no, I wasn't really with the third party. I was just going over there to check on the bitch. And then I was leaving. And then be aware, Divine Feminine, somebody coming to spin some bullshit, man. They want you to see something. This is how the fools see it, though. Be aware. Also, someone else, Divine Feminine, could be coming back because you are abundant and like monetarily and emotionally. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles is 10 of Pentacles, and you got the 10 of Cups. Be aware that the fool coming, shit. Or somebody think you a motherfucking fool, bitch. I don't know, but it's something like that here. Be aware that God has your eyes open in regards to this, Divine Feminine. You got common sense and you got the eyes here. Be aware of not keeping your eyes open, Divine Feminine. Someone trying to involve you in some shit or you running right into some shit. Like just because you went blindly jumping into some shit. Be aware. I've done it. Don't jump into shit, Divine Feminine. We've all done it, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Put one on this God card. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Some of y'all, this has happened to you already. This is the fool coming back, G. In their lifetime, who swallowed the most jizz. Yeah, Divine Feminine is what that says. That's what the God card, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's why I said you need to be aware, Divine Feminine, that you need to be in a receiving energy focused on yourself. You done swallowed enough jizz. Okay? It's almost like you can't stand to have no more. It's almost like you've sucked enough dick and shit. Meaning, and not like that. I mean, shit, I don't know. But it's making me feel like you've been fucked enough. You know what I mean? So it's almost like be aware of the fool coming to fuck you again in the next 7 days. Yeah, you sacrificed a lot, Divine Feminine. This is also, this swallowed the most cum makes me feel like what that book said about not speaking up. You know what I mean? Keeping all that shit inside of you. I don't know. They keep showing me Little Kim. Allegedly. But that's what they're telling me, Divine Feminine. Like, you can't have all this pent up or built up shit inside of you. Common sense says that you have to get it out. Like the Bible says, it's not what goes in, it's what comes out. Yeah. What you put out into the world. Be aware, that's why this person, I feel like you put out good shit. But be aware, Divine Feminine, that some people, like I said, you separated from possibly, or separated from you that you just kind of really didn't get closure with, is making me feel like. And maybe you did want it then. I feel like a lot of y'all don't really give a fuck now. This person may be coming back and this is your opportunity to say something or get some closure. Like I said, finality or something like that. Be aware that this may be presenting itself in the next 7 days. Be aware some of y'all think that someone thinks that they're going to reunite with you, Divine Feminine, and be aware you are going in the opposite way. Be aware some of y'all may get with someone and then get an opportunity to move or leave somewhere, may have to leave someone, and then, or this is someone else. Like right when y'all get back together, someone gets an opportunity and someone's gonna have to choose. One on the food card in the bed. Most likely to obey the voices in their head. Be aware, Divine Feminine. I told you about this fool. So be aware, Divine Feminine. There's somebody who is in two minds. They don't know who the fuck they want. Sometimes they Whitney Houston, I want to run to you. Then they want to run to the other bitch. They keep rewinding the same fucking part, G. Be aware that somebody could be coming back to you, Divine Feminine, and they still don't know where the fuck they want to be. You would think they would want to because they came back. Some of y'all going to be like, common sense, Nun, 8 of Pentacles, tells you that this is where he wants to be, 10 of Cups, right? Why would he go through all this, swallow all that jizz to go back to her? Because he's a fucking fool, Divine Feminine. That's why. A logical person would say that. Like, that's just dumb. Why would he come and waste my time? Why the fuck would they do it the first time, Divine Feminine? Or this is you, someone else. Be aware, somebody still don't fucking see the big picture, G. This person, this may be a codependent person, Divine Feminine, and not necessarily on you, but on someone else. So basically, let's say like this person lived with somebody and they get a call and they're like, Roger, where are you? You were supposed to be home 2 hours ago. Blah, 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 blah. Most likely to obey the voices in their head. This motherfucker gone again. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Somebody may try to come back to you like they available and they still ain't. They just got a long leash, I heard. Ooh. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of somebody having a long leash. That motherfucker still gotta go home, Joe. In their lifetime, who's most likely to perform sexual acts for money? Told you. Be aware. Somebody may be seeing you as the 10 of Pentacles. Look. And the 10 of Cups. That's all the fuck they see. I mean, maybe it's love there, but it makes me feel like it's their happiness that they see and like something in it for them. Be aware, somebody looking at you with dollar signs and hearts in their eyes, Divine Feminine, but it's for their own abundance. It's for their own creation. It has nothing for you. It has nothing to do with y'all building together. This is somebody when they see some, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Who trainer that day? Who the baddest bitch that day? If it's you, Divine Feminine, be aware this person coming to you. But be aware if you ever fall off, that motherfucker running back to whoever the fuck this other person is. Be aware, Divine Feminine, somebody they got a long leash, G. It's stretched from place to place to place. Be aware this person coming back. Talking about they done got their shit together and all this other shit. Yeah, this person got a bunch of excuses. They regret some shit and they were lured and all this other shit. This person will still be lured. Is what I'm hearing. This is a person who is easily lured, Divine Feminine. Be aware of you being this person and be aware of this person, G. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all gonna realize you've been sleeping with a dummy. I'm gonna keep it a stack, basically. I don't know where you met this person. It feels like a one-night stand, to be honest with you, Divine Feminine. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Some of y'all gonna make an excuse to get this person the fuck up out your house or how to leave this person or something. Be aware. Some of y'all meet this person out of town or this is where you guys met or something like that. Be aware, Divine Feminine. This person may be returning as well. But this person coming back for either fucking or money. Like I said, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Perform sexual acts for money. It's for their own satisfaction, Divine Feminine. Ooh, who the fuck? But remember, you was up there in your studies and shit and getting your grind on and shit and keeping your head down. So this is unsuspecting to you, Divine Feminine. You don't know. Well, now you do, bitch, because I just told you. But you don't really know. You don't know the hour nor the day. You know what I mean? Even though I said in the next 7 days. But you know what I mean? Shit, why you gotta have all these details? But if the devil's in the details, then I'm satanic. Yeah, Divine Feminine, be aware of somebody coming, like, you know how motherfucker talk too much, Divine Feminine? Where it's like they start telling you shit you ain't even asked. I mean, I feel like it's good information for you. Pleasant letter. But be aware, some of y'all gonna realize why this motherfucker ex. Some of y'all gonna be told some shit that you ain't gonna be happy with, Divine Feminine. And you gonna send that motherfucker back to where the fuck they were with whoever this third party was. Because this is somebody who can be easily influenced. I don't know. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of somebody coming back telling you that someone else made them do something. It's someone else's fault that this happened. This somebody, if they blame this motherfucker that much, that means that this person got that much power and control over this person. So be aware of fucking with them. Because this person takes no accountability or responsibility, meaning they have no control over themselves because so-and-so makes them do it. And if so-and-so hadn't have done this, then they wouldn't have done that. So this motherfucker, like I said, got a long leash. Shit, that's basically what the fuck they telling you. If they want to keep blaming another motherfucker for why they couldn't do some shit or why they did something, aka long leash. Be aware. They keep saying Talitha, Koum. It's like, wake up. Like, pay attention to this shit, Divine Feminine. Like somebody, for real, they keep making me feel like somebody gonna come back with a bunch of excuses or something, or like a bunch of reasons, right? A bunch of reasons and shit was just excuses is what they sound like, because that's what they're making me feel like they are. And it's almost like this person may think that this is gonna help, but it actually makes them look like it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. It's like you might as well just say you was confused, motherfucker, and didn't know what the fuck you wanted to do. I got more respect for you saying that than like, well, she had come over and then we were talking and then like, well, damn, this bitch got that much influence, then obviously it ain't shit I could do to keep you here. So you might as well go back to that bit niche. Running lady with the 3 of Cups. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of not reading between the lines, G. People, places, things, all that shit. Yeah, Woody Guthrie. This is Woody who has the potential to be Woodruff, but he like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of not pushing yourself and focusing on the things that you feel like will make you happy, whatever the fuck it is. If you feel like leaving, some of y'all feel like traveling, literally moving up the state, doing all new everything. Be aware that just leaving that shit as a potential dream. It's making me feel like you can make that dream a Woodruff. You know what I'm saying? You done already swallowed enough jizz and shit. It's almost like wherever you are and shit, what's there? It's making me feel like, Divine Feminine, be aware of staying someplace where you have exceeded your limitations here. Be aware. Relationship, place, whatever the fuck. Be aware, somebody who's just, maybe you have potential or this person had potential and still kind of maneuvering off this potential, was trying to come back to you. This person is still hoping they can get you back with what they want to do, not with what the fuck they can do. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, I want to marry you, I want to be with you, I want to do this and shit, but can you, motherfucker, though? You know what I'm saying? What did Pac say? Real niggas do what they want to do, bitch niggas do what they can. Real shit. Be aware of this shit, Divine Feminine. That's why I said this person on the long leash, whoever this is. Amen. One on the bed, the food, and most likely to obey the voices in their heads. Willie Nelson. This is a smoking weed card. This is my Mary J. Blige. All I really want is to be happy card. This on the food though, Divine Feminine. So a couple things, because it's in the be aware section. Normally I'll be like, dang, you waking up feeling good, smoking a spliff in the morning and shit, meditating, talking to your ancestors. That's what that would be. Be aware, Divine Feminine, just not doing that shit. This seems like it's going to be a good 7 days. Or you guys are going to have the opportunity to kind of meditate and kind of vibe and shit and, you know, talk to the Most High and shit. It really ain't voices in your head. It's your higher self and you. Be aware not knowing that shit. But be aware, Divine Feminine, there could be someone who just literally smokes weed. I don't know. Someone who's just not like coherent, they're saying. Like, be aware, Divine Feminine, someone who kind of goes through life like la la la, like mini fucking Ripperton and shit. This is this person that thinks that you are the like you Olivia Pope. Be aware that this person really does think that you are ooh, hey, I get so hot when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. What? You making me high, Divine Feminine. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of somebody kind of being addicted to you. So be aware, divine feminine. There is someone that like really is addicted to either your sex, your loving, your money, your all this shit, bitch. I feel like, and as soon as you lose it, or if, sorry, I don't want to put that in the atmosphere. If this were to happen to you, right? Because anything can be taken to us. Since we're trying not to attach ourselves to earthly things, that means they can be taken from us at any time. Be aware this is a disloyal motherfucker, meaning that, okay, so if this were to happen, let's say that earthquake happened and I had this type of motherfucker in my life and like, man, I just lost everything, G. Whole fucking building collapsed and shit. Be aware, motherfucker, be like, oh, that's fucked up. I guess I'm gonna go back to Keisha, Tisha, Lawanda, Tawanda. Be aware, divine feminine, motherfuckers not sticking around and shit when the house quake. Shut up already. Damn. Yeah. When the house quake, divine feminine, be aware of a motherfucker running out on your ass. Yeah. I was gonna run too. I ain't gonna lie. But I had the microphone with me and shit. So technically I didn't leave y'all and stop and be like, nah, man, be aware of and I'm not saying like, you know, people shouldn't run and whatever for safety and get safe or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, be aware you letting this motherfucker back in. God already got control of your life. So you would have been fine with or without this person. Or you will be. Be aware of allowing someone back in that you have to be fine. It's like you don't expect anything. And I know we're not supposed to have expectations of people, but it's like you know it's a chance this person could just dip out. You know what I mean? Just because they're greedy. You know what I mean? Like, be aware of letting this motherfucker back in, period. What about you, though, G? You know what I'm saying? What about you, though? I mean, shit, you was already losing your edges and tired. So now we got this motherfucker. Come on, divine feminine. Nah. One on this running lady, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Y'all be aware of dealing with people for money and shit. Material things. Running back to a relationship for that shit. Ain't no satisfaction in that. It says God blesses the child that's got his own. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here with the God card. He's turning all those woodies into woodruffs, divine feminine. Be aware if that is you. You know what I'm saying? Working hard, trying to get your own happiness and shit. You done swallowed a lot of jizz, ate a lot of crow type shit, right? Be aware God is blessing you at this time. Be aware for some divine feminines, or I guess that's what you would be. I don't know. Who are getting into relationships or dating people for money, or this is somebody else, divine feminine, thinking they queen bee or king bee and shit. These motherfuckers about to get stung. Shit about to change for these people. They are not seeing the whole picture. It's almost like we got God over here working on you and your happiness, and you focused on him and shit and kind of building yourself up, and then you got somebody else over here where money is they God. They perform sexual acts for money, and not that God wants you to perform sexual acts for him, but that would be like you getting married, right? And you and this person taking a commitment, then you would be performing sexual acts for the Most High. I hope that makes sense and it doesn't sound gross. But it's almost like that's what that person wants to do. They want to perform sexual acts for money. You want to perform sexual acts, meaning like, I'd like to get married, have children the right way, under God. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, y'all be aware, divine feminine, are you sleeping and becoming romantically involved with someone who does not believe in God? Dude, they don't. They know who he is. They definitely know that. Everybody knows who he is, but be aware they don't believe in him. Because if they did, why would they be running from place to place to place whenever they need some shit and not being able to run to the Most High and shit and build their own motherfucking beehive? You know what I'm saying? Like, be aware not looking at people like this, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. And you be aware of being this person. It's just a raggedy motherfucker, is what it has said. Is what it has said. Be aware, divine feminine. Some of y'all kids don't know how to skate or rollerblade. I don't know if you bought them some, but somebody gonna have to teach them how to skate or something. Somebody gonna get hurt. A little kid or something on some skates. Be aware. They gonna be fine, but I don't know. I guess, shit, I don't know. Maybe they wasn't supposed to be using them yet. It's in the be aware section. Maybe you just ain't trying to go to no hospital. I feel you, mommy. Like, look, you better put these fucking knee pads on. Be aware not putting some knee pads, elbow pads, and helmets on your children that are riding bikes and skating, divine feminine. In the next, skateboarding and all that other shit too. Scooter, I don't know what they showing me, all kind of shit. Just put the helmet and the fucking knee pads and shit. This might be the kid that want to dress themselves and don't want to wear that shit, but that's that motherfucker would he rather wear a cast instead. Okay, and I guess you're going to put these motherfucking knee pads on then, cuz basically shit. Or you going to be, you know what I'm saying, in a cast, a body cast. Show that motherfucker that picture. Which outfit look better, little nigga? Shit, I bet you he put them motherfucking helmet and knee pads on. Anyway, ask him. Shit. Beware. Let your kids decide what the fuck they gonna do. Shit, y'all gonna be in the ER. And you gonna be feeling like a fool. Like, I can't believe all I want to do was be happy. Willie Nelson, be at home. But no, I'm not at the fucking ER with this fucking kid because he didn't want to wear a helmet or a knee pad and shit. Yeah. Most likely to obey the voices in their head. I knew I should have fucking made his ass put that shit on. It's a little boy. It's little boys and girls out here. Shit, I don't know. It's just some little rambunctious kids. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all may be getting a call from an ex or a child's father, child's mother about you have to come pick this kid up. Some of y'all about to be called to come pick up a kid because somebody's girlfriend coming over. This person gonna lie about why the kid can't stay, but that's what it is. They gonna say they gotta go somewhere for work. But and maybe they are traveling, but it's to go visit a bitch or a dude. It ain't for work. Be aware. Somebody's neglecting their responsibilities with their child for somebody. Be aware this being you with somebody else. It's telling me in that instance, still be pleasant, Divine Feminine. Because remember, you had the Nun card up there with the 6 of Cups reverse. So, I mean, it really, that's why I said you've been kind of single. That's why I said something about single moms or something. Like, shit, like I told you, I only met my daddy once. So if he said, I'm not coming today, Nun, it ain't like I'm going to be like, oh, gee, Dad. Like, oh, who is this? It's like this type of shit. Be aware, Divine Feminine. This is this type of situation. Like someone is... Be aware, man, if you're expecting some child's father to disappoint you, he may do it again in the next 7 days. Like he goes back on something he said he could do. Or this is you doing this shit. Like, yeah, I can keep the kid. Yeah, I can watch him. And then they say no or some shit or call or something. But it's because they want to go out and have fun to do some shit they want to do. Somebody just drive the fuck around and don't do shit, Divine Feminine, literally. In the next 7 days. There's somebody that just rolls around aimlessly wasting fucking gas. You must not live out here because gas prices high than a motherfucker. You would not just be driving around out here. Not in Los Angeles, you wouldn't. You're damn sure lost in the motherfucker doing that shit out here because nobody does that. I mean, it's cool to like plan for a drive, but this is just be aware, Divine Feminine, just driving around aimlessly or this is somebody else. Be aware this may be this person that calls you. Maybe somebody calls you while you're driving or they drive around or I don't know. It's something like that. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys taking a run, a jog, a drive. Something will come to you. Some revelation. You will figure something out. An idea, they're telling me. Something that you want to create. Business, project, something like that. The idea will form itself in one of these types of acts of motion, they said. Running, jogging, driving, biking, skating. I don't know. Something where the wind is blowing in your face, they said. That's what they said. I don't know. Now they showing me a dog with their head out the window. So, I don't know, girl. Shit, now. That's kind of, they said it kind of feels like that. Like when the dogs stick their head out the window, how they enjoy it and love it. And it's like the best thing ever. They said it's going to feel like that. Okay. Let's see what the outcome is in the next 7 days. Outcome for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. Oh, wee, bitch. Boop! Kick to the curb. And then here's some abundance, some cherries here. We'll see why you will be kicking this to the curb. Because unless you kick something to the curb for your abundance, for something to manifest and come true, you may sacrifice something. But this is also something fruitful being kicked to the curb, Divine Feminine. We'll see what that is. Because remember, I told you somebody was trying to come back because they saw something in it for themselves. They saw fruit for themselves. They wasn't trying to plant seeds. They just coming to pick fruit off your tree. You may be kicking this. Well, not May, bitch. You say you do. Ain't no May, bitch. It's June. Shit, July, August. Nah, bitch, it sound like you did and moved on. Okay. Maybe you tell this person, express yourself. I don't know. And they become an ex officially. I don't know. Some of you guys could be receiving something. Money. Is what I heard. Damn, they was loud with that. Okay, I receive it. 8 of Pentacles. Yep. Some of y'all kick a really good paying job to the curb. Some of y'all quit that shit, Divine Feminine, and go straight entrepreneur style. Some of y'all kick a relationship to the curb that you really wanted. Remember I told you, I'm like, some of y'all are gonna get something that you really wanted or you are waiting to happen and you get it and you don't feel the same about the shit no more. You like, I mean, shit, pulling strings, like I had to do all that shit, sweep out negative. I'm healed now, motherfucker. I mean, I love myself. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups lovers. It was just too much drama. Some of y'all, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, some of y'all, reject something that you really wanted, G. But I don't feel like you want it anymore is what it's making. It's abundance here with the 8 of Pentacles. But it's almost like all money ain't good money type shit. It's how they're making me feel. Damn. Okay. Let's put some tea on it. One on the kick to the curb. Why is this here for Divine Feminine's outcome in the next 7 days? Look, they said Talitha, Koum again. Little girl arise. Ooh, okay, Divine Feminine. They keep saying it. Ill nigga alert, ill nigga alert, broke bitch alert. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Yeah, I can see why you would do that. Yes. So this could be the mentality, Divine Feminine. This lack mentality, this I ain't never gonna have shit and all this shit. You kick that shit to the curb for those that think that. For those that think they ain't gonna be in no relationship or have the dream or whatever it is you want. This lifestyle, this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles that you had in the Be Aware section that God is giving you, that we saw. Y'all kick that mentality and not getting it to the curb, man. So maybe this is you, bitch. And after you kick that shit to the curb, look, cherries and 8 of Pentacles. Shit just coming to you and shit. They said it's like manna. Amen. Shit, that shit fell from the sky. Amen. Yeah. Okay. One on the cherries here. Abundance. Manipulation, spiritual awakening came out on the cherries here. Abundance. Yeah, you get out of some shit. Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. You realize that either someone or something is coming back to try to manipulate you or try to get back into you. But I told you, it could be whoever this person is that you get this. It feel like somebody try to finesse you, bitch, is what it feel like. And somebody sees that you're doing well, broke bitch alert. You kick this person to the curb, but it's because you realize that they manipulative and you ain't finna sell your soul is what this says. Like I said, all money ain't good money. All relationships ain't good. Oh, relationships, spiritual awakening, advance to the next level in the game, Divine Feminine, 8 of Pentacles, G. Shit, you recognize some shit, bitch. You sniff it, you like Detective Trooper Snooper, like, nope, smell like bullshit. It smell like it. No, I'm gonna pass. Self-imposed prison at the bottom of the deck. You just know it's a bad idea, Alex. That's all the fuck you know. Divine Feminine. So like I told y'all, this expression, this calling here, this ain't you. I thought it was someone else. It could be someone physically calling you. But this feel like your higher self, G. Expression with the flute and the Wheel of Fortune here. Smile now, cry later type shit. It's like that's why I said you're not attached to anything. Smile now, cry later. Like, I'm gonna enjoy this shit. So, I mean, it could be taken away from me anytime. So why would I willingly invite this shit up into my life? You know what I'm saying? When there's a chance that shit can be taken away from me just by natural shit. Like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna invite any extra shit. Exit out pleasantly. It's almost like, oh, you avoiding shit, Divine Feminine is what it feel like. Shit. She look like she jumping out of some shit in the nick of fucking time. One on this 8 of Pentacles putting in effort, this little girl. This bitch is lying. Yeah. Divine Feminine. So somebody, it came out with manipulation, spiritual awakening, and broke bitch alert. Divine Feminine, your outcome, somebody does try to use this spiritual awakening shit or that they see who you are now. And maybe they do. Maybe they do, but their intentions still aren't in it for the right reason. You see this shit and you get up out of this shit. This could be in regards to a work situation as well, where they telling you some shit that you know ain't true. Like they trying to get you to work longer hours and less money, but trying to spend some shit like it's not. It's something like that, where something comes to you, Divine Feminine, where it's someone spinning something that it's not. But you recognize this shit. You recognize this shit. Wow. Some of y'all, a friend or someone, a feminine energy tries to come back and I don't know. It's a bitch out here not to be trusted, Divine Feminine. I don't know if you and this person stop talking. It could be some homegirls or some shit, a friend you ain't talked to in a while. This person sees you coming up as well too. This bitch talking about she want to work it out or some shit. This bitch lying. She really don't. It kind of feels envious a little bit, but it's almost like ain't nobody else's team she could be on and shit. It's like the last motherfucker getting picked for like the kickball team, and it's almost like she has to come back to you, but she's counting on you to, so is this masculine energy, counting on you to be that forgiving. And it's not that you're not forgiving, bitch, but I ain't a fucking dummy hoe. What the fuck? Yeah, divine feminine. Somebody got you fucked up with this spirituality shit. It's almost like they think you like you can't be spiritual and pop the trunk on a motherfucker. Outcome is you show them that you can, G, basically. And not literally pop the trunk. I hope not. But it's almost like, no, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Shit. It's like if Jesus just picked up the cross and just started swinging it at motherfuckers. It's almost like this a different generation, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, we warriors here. Basically, 8 of Pentacles. This bitch is lying. Basically, divine feminine, somebody got you fucked up in the next 7 days. You handle it very well, though. You handle it very well, G. You get a warning about this person coming, too. It's either like this person reaches out to you. I feel like you can already tell. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you can already tell. It flipped over with the broke bitch alert. You can smell it. It's like Detective Trooper Snooper. Divine feminine. It's like you getting like the effects of a cold. Like, man, my throat's starting to hurt. And you catch that shit right away. Start taking zinc, vitamin C, and all your herbs and shit. And stop that shit right in its tracks. That's the outcome in the next 7 days. Also, like I said, you guys kick to the curb this broke bitch alert mentality that you can't have whatever the fuck it is that you want. Especially if your heart is aligned with the Most High. I'm telling you. It says he puts your desires of your heart, right? He fulfills the desires of your heart. If you're in alignment with him, then your desires match his desires for you, so you can't lose type shit. So that's why you can kick this broke bitch alert mentality to the curb, because it's like if you really on the right path, divine feminine, you can't lose, G. That's why you spotting this bullshit out, this manipulation and all this shit. You know when a motherfucker, somebody coming around you lying, divine feminine, and you know it. This person may not want money, but they're lacking something. They're still like empty inside, I heard. Something about this person's eyes too, divine feminine. You can see it in this person's eyes when they're lying. Somebody gonna come to you fucking higher than giraffe pussy, bitch. Look at they pupils and shit when they come. Them motherfuckers big as fuck. And they gonna say they ain't high, but they are. Ooh, a drunk or something. One on the damn abundance here, manipulation, spiritual awakening. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you are healed, divine feminine, or I would say, yeah, I feel like you are healed from whatever situation this is. That's why you're very aware. Queen of Swords. Now you got the 4 of Swords with manipulation and spiritual awakening. Divine feminine. In the next 7 days, whatever, whoever this is approaches you, it sounds like it feels like you take some time out and shit. To kind of like, let me go think about this shit. You damn sure don't react right away. You take some time out and you ask for the answers to be given to you by your ancestors, your spirit guides, look, and the Most High. And that's how you know, spiritual awakening, that this bitch is lying. 8 of Pentacles, to get the fuck up out of here. Divine Feminine's, your spidey senses and a bat signal is put in the sky for you in the next 7 days. But it's if you choose to see it or not, they said. So it's out there, but shit, if you don't kind of tune into it is what they're saying, you'll miss it. But it's telling me y'all tune into this shit. So somebody tries to pull the wool over your eyes, I heard, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. They said it's the Fool. One on the 8 of Pentacles and this bitch is lying. Look, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Could be a divine counterpart, could be just a masculine energy too. This person could be trying to apologize and want to work it out, but look what's right behind that shit. The fucking Fool. I told you. It's like wake up, like Talitha Koum or whatever. Yeah. You woke, divine feminine, for real. You are awake, spiritual awakening. There it is right there. Same shit. They keep saying that. One on 8 of Pentacles and this bitch is lying. Yeah, this the half a Trisket ass motherfucker. We keep getting this card every 7 days. That's what it is. That's how you know this bitch lying. Some ain't clean in the milk. This bitch, this person, this whatever the fuck. I don't know. This person may be single now. This is 8 of Pentacles, half-ass Knight of Pentacles. So it's almost like this person is trying to get themselves together or trying. That's what they say. It says this bitch is lying. I like this card all ripped up and shit because now it represents to me like God giveth and he taketh away type shit is what this card is. So something could be forming, right? Where this Trisket takes form, or this God is taking this Trisket back. Because this, I feel like it's both ways. Whoever this person is coming towards you, this Trisket is disappearing. God is taking you away from someone, some person, place, or thing, Divine Feminine. You're being removed from something. You are voluntarily removing yourself, but it's because of the spiritual awakening that you've had and you just know this shit. Like, nah, I ain't about to lose my shit. He ain't about to take it away from me. I think the fuck not. This bitch lying. I'm out. I can already feel it. In regards to you, Divine Feminine, because you do that, things are being restored. So this is the light coming down, restoring this shit, G. 8 of Pentacles. You are turning into, for those that are still working on that 9th Pentacle, trying to get to the 10th Pentacle, you're seeing it form. So fuck everybody that said something that you can't do something. You shouldn't go here. You shouldn't do this. Especially since the Most High was out here putting these things inside of you, inside of your heart, inside of your mind and shit to go after these things. Whoever telling you not to do the shit, this bitch is lying. It's because they don't want you to, because they shit been taken away. So Divine Feminine, someone comes to try to convince you not to go somewhere, or someone sees something forming or coming towards you, or they know you're on your way to something and they try to stop you, but they try to stop you with like love bombing, or they need you. It's something like that. And because this person, something's being taken away from this person and something's being given to you. A lot of y'all are going to realize this person is under judgment. Damn sure could be a divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate, somebody shit. Ooh wee. One on kick it to the curb. Queen of Swords, broke bitch alert. 2 came out. Ooh wee. It's Nipsey with the courthouse. Yeah. This damn sure could be divine masculine. I don't know why he's popping up right now, or some masculine energy soulmate. He fine. I ain't even gonna lie. You know it, divine feminine. He came up as like real fine, and I always get a fine ass motherfucker with this card. But I feel like this is what's the best thing about this person. That's why it's like not enough. That's why you kick it to the curb. Boop. Broke bitch alert. Like everything else is kind of like fucked up. Like this person ain't committed to being a better person, getting a job, saving money, providing, doing what they need to do. Like all this person got going for them is their looks. That's why you kick somebody to the curb, divine feminine. You've kicked this type of person to the curb, period. Like, I mean, shit, you could fuck the finest motherfucker all day. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? It's a whole lot of empty, fine motherfuckers out there. Gang. Real shit. Y'all definitely are kicking people to the curb who are not emotionally available, or not there for, or who are not wanting the same things that you want. It's not that they wrong for not wanting the same things that you want. It just ain't right for you. So why fucking deal with it? If it's you allergic to fish, why the fuck would I go sit and eat at a fish restaurant? It don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, it's like a waste of my time, and I could fucking die. Like, no, I'll lose something. Trisket being taken up. A lot of y'all see this shit. This is the outcome. Some of you guys, somebody got kicked to the curb. A masculine energy in another relationship. Broke bitch alert. This person don't have nowhere to go, or they got broken up with, and you know that's why this person is coming back, because they got dumped by somebody else, or left by someone else, divine feminine. So that's why this person is back, but they don't say that shit. Manipulation and shit. You take some time out, Booski, is what this is, your outcome, and it comes to you. Like, nah, like this person's like, nah, I just missed you and everything. You know what I'm saying? I decided that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be all this shit. You take some time out, divine feminine is what this says, and you consult with your wise spiritual counsel, and they tell you, this bitch lying. That's why you leave. Boop. Like, nah, I'm cool. Yeah. You see through someone in the next 7 days, divine feminine. One on the cherries. Yeah, whoever in the fuck this is. It could be family, like I said, this lover, baby daddy, husband, divine masculine, soulmate. I don't know. Somebody that you possibly wanted to have a family with, marry, be in a relationship with, move with, live with, have children. I don't know. It feels like, or you could have done these things with this person. This person is trying to come back. Some of these people want to move in. Divine Feminine, some of these people you do have in your home, or you allow in your home, and your home gets upset in the next 7 days. I don't know what that means, but it says your home gets upset. Like your home talks to you. My home talks to me too, not with that earthquake shit, but sometimes my wood will creak. It sounds like someone's walking on my roof. So I know what they're saying. So you guys have like creaky floors, or sometimes your walls or things settle in your house. Doors slam, I'm hearing too. That's your home talking to you, they said. They don't like this person. So maybe when you talk to this person on the phone, they send a message, or they come over, your house responds. Pay attention to your temple in the next 7 days. Talitha, Koum, a little girl arise. Yeah, everything gets like awakened when someone comes around. Your spidey senses, the bat signal, your fucking house. It's like the surroundings. Everything starts expressing itself, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. That tells you something ain't cleaned in the milk. This bitch is lying. Don't fuck around and lose your whatever this offer is that's stable, sturdy, that you've been working on, because somebody's coming back to kind of stop you, manipulate you, or rebound on you, or use you as a rebound, or now they see the light after you done did all the work and shit, and they kind of want to come ride on your coattails and shit. Nah. Outcome is you say no. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This bitch is lying. Community card. Yeah. About a third party. This is the third party card too. We already had the 3 of Cups in the be aware section. This person is also, there's someone else that has a fake profile. The community card is the online card. So this is somebody also lying about not watching you and they do, or not trying to take something from you and they are, Divine Feminine, or some shit like that. I don't even know if that fucking matters. It felt so fucking irrelevant talking about it. It really did. I don't know. Some bitch online may be lying and shit, but it looks like no one gives a fuck. Whoever this person is, they losing shit, and you know what I'm saying, trying to find another job and all this other shit. It's anyway, man. Yeah. Divine Feminine, some of you guys be careful doing business online with people. If something feel funny about them motherfuckers, don't fuck with them. This bitch is lying with the community card. Some of you guys do some shit just feel weird. Like, I don't know, something fucking with this person. I don't know, feel like they something missing with this motherfucker. Get up out that shit. That's your spidey senses going off. Expression, flu. Get the fuck up out of there. Just kindly tell them, I think the fuck not, and cross them out. You know what I'm saying, is what this is. Pay attention to your intuition and shit, especially when it comes to your money, your finances, your energy, Divine Feminine, and your motherfucking time, bitch. Your sleep, your meditation, your dedication to yourself, all that shit, your children, their activities, all that shit. Outcome, stay focused on that shit, because somebody's coming around to try to get you off your square, G. And you are in a receiving energy right now. So if you entertain whatever this is, that receiving energy kind of slows down and then comes to a halt. You'll start to see your Triscuits start to disintegrate. All the shit that we were talking about in your energy that was coming with you, with the messy ponytail and all the work, and you staying on top of your bills, your shit, redecorating and all this other shit you were doing, whoever this is or whatever this is, you know that this person is, they can't bring shit. Like you can't count on them or some shit like that. You do kick this person to the curb. Is what it says. So really you ain't in no danger of this shit, or this person does this to you, but it doesn't stop this person from trying. Some of y'all looks like y'all do hear this person out, because I mean shit, you would have to in order to go take the shit and like I always tell people, I listen to hear, not to respond, because I'm an observer. I listen to what motherfuckers don't say. I like to look people in their eyes and shit, all that shit. So pay attention to that shit, Divine Feminine. But I feel like you do in the next 7 days. You still go towards whatever this is that's still taking form. Something's manifesting and you seeing it. So be careful of people just coming out of the wood and shit trying to stop you and shit. So stay woke. Talitha, Koum, little girl arise. Wake up, Divine Feminine. Wake up, little Susie. Anyway, Divine Feminine, look, God's fine always. I was wondering where he was, but he look, always returning, blocking these liars and these fake ass motherfuckers coming after your coin and shit. Yeah, covered in God's glory from the Tatianos. Cops come and try to snatch your crop as long as you stay in DU behind the gates and shit. You know what I'm saying? They can figure out how to try to get in and fuck your shit up, but God's child is smarter than that, and they listen, G. I mean, so it's almost like it feels like another test that you're gonna easily pass, Divine Feminine, but things around you are talking. Your belongings, your things that are around you every day that have absorbed your energy. Like I said, your house, even your bed, they're making me feel like your home is gonna talk to you. I don't know. Whenever or whatever this is presents itself, things that don't have a voice will start to speak. Little girl arise. I don't know, Divine Feminine. That's what they keep saying. Anyway, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine getting no fit nugs. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. Again, so 10-1 and 10-10 will do the prayer event at 10 a.m., 10 p.m. both days for 10 minutes. I think that was it. Thank y'all for being here with me during the natural disaster. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. I will talk to you later. Bye.